I get my Photoshop up and running and you can see what's going on here. So let me grab this. I need to just grab this application and bring it in a little bit. Okay, so I've got this video here in Photoshop, so I'm going to open my timeline. So go to Window, Timeline. I'm under pressure here to remember how I did this because I did it a little while ago actually. And I'll just play this for you. So you can see this running. We've got kind of an interesting clip going on here, and I'm kind of interested in something like about here. So, there we go. And I want to get this part up here and use this as a still to mask out the paper here. I want the paper to be kind of flapping around in the wind, but I want to use this as a still. So the way I do this is I press Command A, select everything on my screen. That gives me the marching ants around the side. So I presume that's Control A on a PC. And then it's Shift Command C to copy this. So I do my Shift Command C, and I guess that's Shift Control C on a PC, and then Control V to paste that. Now it comes in over here as layer 2, and I'm going to drag it outside of that layer, which should, if I look, yeah, gives it me outside of it here in this timeline. Let me just stretch this timeline out so I can see what's going on. So I've now got that layer separately. So I've still got the video going on, but this bit here is that freeze frame of animation. Now the bit I want is right at the end here where this is just blowing about gently in the wind. That you can see there, it's kind of just on the screen there, blowing about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this clip right the way down to just a small amount like that. And therefore I'm going to do the same thing with what I've got over the top. Nice and easy. So in my layer 2, over here, make sure I've got layer 2 selected. I'm going to create a mask for this layer. So I click on the mask. And now I'm going to just use my paintbrush with black and mask out this guy's arm and the newspaper. So we can see underneath the newspaper from the moving clip. Get that in properly there. There we go. I think that's just about right. Okay, let me change this to loop. Yeah, it's on loop playback. Press play. There's a bit of a flick there. I'd spend more time over it, but that's the basic idea of it anyway. So I'll stop that. Actually, in fact, what I was going to do was change the playback speed. Set animation frame to 12 frames, which makes it even shorter, actually. There we go. So it is a little bit short. I've probably made that a little bit too short. See if I can make it a little bit longer again. Okay, I think I broke it. Can I make the top one a bit longer? No, right, okay. There we go. So hopefully that's about right. There we go, I think I've got that. All right, it's playing. Okay, I hope that's playing okay for you guys. So once I've done that, I then just press File, Save for Web. It's on PNG at the moment, so I'll change it to GIF. So go over to GIF. I can turn transparency off if it comes up. Yeah, turn transparency off. 256 colors. It's a little bit big. This is it was shot on the Canon 7D, so it's 9. You know, let's get that down in size. It's 1920. So if I knock that down to say 540 by 960, so we're making it half the size, 50%. Just let it crunch that, and then we can play that, and there we can see it just playing there. And then I just saved that out, and I've got that as an animated GIF. Oh, let me just change that to forever, so it keeps playing forever. And there, I've got it ready to go. Save that as a GIF, and you must remember that to do this, So just bringing my slides back up. To do this and to see it again, what you've got to do is get it into, it's all right. I'll just bring my main slides back up again. I think it's gone to the wrong screen. You must remember to drag it into a web browser. That's the only way you can see it. Okay, so I hope you liked that. I don't know if I've missed any questions there.